this is the next job. Build this garage. I've ordered it out a few weeks ago. I've just got to go and get some more. I think I've got to pick another 2-pack of block out, which I'm going to go and get in a minute. I can only get 1 pack at a time. It's a bit of a nightmare getting in, but it's just the only way of doing it. So I'll go and get them, and then I've got to go and get some bag of sand, and then I can start them. But just a bit of messing about to begin with, and then I should be alright. It's not a bad little job this, to be fair. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and clear some of this out of the way, just to give myself a bit of room to work. So we'll move that, and then I'm gonna go and get these blocks. Alright, so I'm just gonna set a block here. I'm gonna run a line off that, just to get this square. I don't know if the slab's square, so I'm just gonna run this square, put a line on here, run a course of brick through, square it down to that point as far as I can go, and then square it back the other way, and then back down, and just get it all set up. I need to take some concrete up over here, but I'm not doing that today. I'll wait until my labourer's back to get this up. Because it's a weekend, I can't really get rid of anything at the moment, so I'll just set up, and then I know where everything's going and ready for hitting it. So we'll get this brickwork through now, and then we'll just keep setting it all up. Spent most of my day getting block, picking stuff up, so it's just a bit of a faff about today, and then when I'm next here I can give it a good push then. So we'll get on with this. So we've got this in. That's the door set out. That's square. That's basically the end where the garage door starts. That's nice and square. Set my line up down there. That's square. Let's work it brick. I'm just going to work it brick. That'll work a full brick. Probably come back about 10mm. Get a brick in there, and then I'll run the line down there, and then I'll square everything up then. Parallel it off the other side, make sure everything's nice. Move all this shite out of the way first, and then I've got another course of brick to go on. I'm going to set out the pillars, where the pillars are going to go. So I'm going to have a pillar in the middle of this, middle of that, both sides of the door, and then both sides of the garage door. We'll get all that set up, and then not so bad then. So this side's in, pillar set up. Pillar set up there. Just gonna set these 2 pillars up, and I'm just gonna run this last course of brick through. Got the pillar on end here, and then I'm gonna measure from this point. I think it's 2.5 meters. I need to knock that out first, so that's where I've left it. And then 2.5 metre gap, and then we'll put that in. Get this running, get it all jointed and that, and then we'll start the block work. Right, so I've just set the profiles up. One on here, going and I put a block on the end of that. Gotta get one of my brakes on here, so just got a doorway block on that. And then I'll drag the corner out onto this one. I can leave that in there and then drag this corner out, build that wall right up, and then I can swap it over then and run a line off that corner. I've run that course of block through now. I'm just gonna get the laser set up and just laser some marks on these profiles now, just to get it bang on level. And I know it's right, then I can gauge off that and get everything where it needs to be. So we'll get the marks set up.
Show me the car, the way you turning me on, the way you telling me you wanting me down. Done it, I done this before you falling. I won't catch you, don't know I'm stalling, cause you love to have them all crying. Calling me sweet, telling me you need me, but I'm from a city that's high school. I give them this and the more I go. Cause you a bad man, if she don't love money, she break hearts real fast like gunman. Wanna swim down to the deep end, wanna know all my secrets, honestly. Can you keep it real, cause honestly I can tell that you're real fond of me. Baby, don't be shy, I can see it in your eyes. I've been running around, too bad I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand you how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand you how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Take it, baby, baby, I ain't scared to take it. Oh, and maybe when I take it, oh, I feel it coming down too strong. Cause I want ya, and it's hard to resist, cause I need ya. And it's hard, baby, yeah, cause I believe ya. Hold me tight, holding on tonight. Golden cuppa, no get to you clean and proper. Way I move, I know we can love her. You gon' have me on your mind forever, ever. Thanks, baby, turn it down like a sweet and ready. Go slow, keep it nice and steady. Know that you've been keeping patient.
That's the block work up to height. Just got to joint all that now. Just got to put 2 course of common on here. Just get it up to height. It's got to be 130 from the highest point of the ground. So it'll work out about 10 mil lower. Be alright. So we're going to get on with this other side now. Start getting this in. That's all set up, squared off. So nice and parallel and square. me with my fucking hands in these gloves. The shit. A bit fucking heavy, mate, these. Fuck me. Shit, that. Too thick. See, them thinner ones are better, but they last you fucking 2 minutes. And they're in bits. Thin that bed right out. Quite tight, aren't they? Don't help, some of these blocks are bigger than the others. That's it done. It's all up to the height where it's supposed to be. Off the highest point in the flags here. 2 meters, 130. That's that. Inside there. That's the front. Cheers for watching. See you next one.